Okay, we're here. Honorable Caribbean. Honorable Caribbean. Happy Easter, my good people in the world. God bless you guys. Zubby is here. Yes, so my people are here, man. Keep joining. I don't know, happy Easter now. Ernest, what's up? I will do Easter for me. Very good. You guys will do Easter for me. I'm sending my Azana. Who am I sending my Azana to now? To inbox me, to credit me? Who am I giving my Azana to credit me? Please tell everybody, invite all your friends, please. If you are in any part of the world watching me right now, invite everybody to come to this live, okay? Because we're gonna talk, we're gonna discuss, we're gonna talk so many things today, okay? Because we got so many things to talk about. The things that affect us, the things that happen here in Russia, you know. The things that we pass through in this country, Russia, and we also have people that protect us, that are supposed to protect us, and that are supposed to take our responsibility as a body, you know. So, and we campaign to them and we veto them, and we want to know what they have achieved so far, you know. So, I'm having welfare secretary, Mr. Chima. He will be joining me soon. He's very glad, and he's very, very glad to have him here, okay? I am very, very happy, and I believe you guys are very, very happy to see him today. So, reserve all your comments, all your questions this morning, this afternoon, because we're gonna talk, okay? So, if Mr. Chima is here, no time, you can hear me or let me know that you are here, so that let's move, okay? So the topic goes this way, you know. Now let's talk about what affects Nigerians in Russia Federation. Also talk about what NCR Nigeria Community is currently doing right now at the moment, you know. So let's talk, you know. Send your comments, send your requests, you know. If you still want to wish Don Zubby happy Easter, you know, go ahead and wish me happy Easter, because if you have some gift for me, send it. Okay. Rita, what's up? What's happening? How is your family? Happy Easter, man. Happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter to everybody, man. Wish you guys all the best. Hope you pray for me. Hope you pray for me. Hope you guys pray for me. Happy Easter, Daddy. I'm calling our big uncle. You know, it's been long I've seen him. We haven't interrupted for a very long time. You know. Let me know whether he will be free. You know. So guys, wherever you're watching me, good morning to you all. This is just a morning question show with Don Zubby, and I have a guest for today's show, and he will soon join us. On with the way morning, I see you. Our guest will soon join us, and stay tuned. Tell everybody to come to this live. Invite all your friends and your colleagues, okay? Invite your mommy, your daddy, your baby to listen to this show, because it's going to help you. We are going to learn, and we are going to move forward, okay? Happy Easter once again. Yes, so. On with the way after now. And I can now. In the sister now. I'm the Mr. Chima, if you are here, let me know. Let's keep Pitorius. Sugar. That's again, pretend us small because today na Easter. It's kid. Don't give me some vibe. I just come. I want make my body ginger small. You know, it be like say cold they catch me. I need some sugar. Okay, Mr. Chema is here. I can see your notification. I can come in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can come in. No, son. Yes, sir. You can come in because we don't have time. We don't have time because today is celebration, so that I don't want to bore people. You know, I just want to do this thing. You know, do this program and let people do their thing. You know. So, Mr. Chairman, okay, I think he's here. So, if you are here now, invite all your friends because I'm bringing my guest for today's show. Now, I'm bringing my guest for today's show. Okay, please forgive me. Hello. Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold up. Hold up. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Good evening. Please tell us. Kindly introduce yourself, please, and let our people know your name and know your position, sir.
Okay, good morning once again. My name is Honorable Mr. Bethel Shima. I'm a Welfare Secretary of Nigerian Community, Russia. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, God bless you for joining us. We really appreciate you for coming. You know, we invited you and you honor our invitation and you come to this platform. It really means that you have us in mind and it really means that you love us. That's why you are here. So we thank you for that. Okay, God bless you, sir. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Hello. Oh.
Thank you. Yes, sir. I'm here with you. Your network is very bad.
No, it's not my network, sir. I thought it's your network.
Yes, I'm here with you.
My network is okay. Can you hear me now? Hello. Sir, your network.
I heard your network is
Sir,
bad.
sir, can you go back to your 4G? No, sir, my network is okay. I think I'm here. Your video is clear. Hello, Mr. Chema. I think I will bring Mr. Chema, but please, Mr. Chema, check your internet and just be in a comfortable place so that our network will be. Hope you guys are hearing me. Okay. You know, I don't know why his network is not doing us good. You know. So, guys, what we are doing here today is to talk about what affects Nigerians living in Russia, in Moscow, wherever you're living, as long as you're a black man. What really affects us, you know, and also talk about what our Nigeria community has been doing so far. You know. We also know what they are doing, as in waiting they don't. We get so many things. So stay tuned, okay? Let everybody know that we are live, okay? Hello.
Yes, Don Zubby.
Okay, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back. I think your voice is more clear now. Can
Thank
you hear
you.
me now?
Loud and clear.
Okay, welcome back. Okay. So sorry guys, he's my guest for today's show. His name is Mr. Chema. He's the currently welfare secretary and he's here with us to interact with us, and we hope you guys are going to. If you have any question you're going to ask him, just prepare your question and stay tuned to the program. Okay. God bless you, Mr. Tim. I don't know what is happening to internet. Hello. Dr. Wertz, happy Easter, sir. God bless you, sir. Dr. Wertz in the building.
Is this from my side?
Yes, it's from your
My
side.
internet is very clear here. I don't know.
Your network is keep rolling. I don't know why it's turning on. It's rolling. It's turning up and down. I don't know why. Maybe you can stay more closer to your internet.
Yeah, I'm very close to the internet. It's okay now. It's okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, it's okay now. Okay, let's move forward, sir. Let's move forward. So, sir, please, we want. Can we know your work, your job, and let's know your position. Let's know your position. In fact, let's know your position, what you hold and your rank and your duty at work. Just educate us, please. Yes.
Are you hearing me? Okay. Repeat your question, please.
So, sir, I say, can we know your position? Can we know what, as in your job? Can we know you're a welfare secretary? Can we know your real work? Can we know your position?
Yeah. Thank you, Don Zubby. Thank you once again. As I told you before, I am welfare secretary of Nigerian Community here in Russia, and also I'm in charge of the welfare of Nigerians and to give the full details of however or to defend of the difficulties of Nigerians in general here in Russian Federation. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, you are in charge of any you are seeing any problem, any situation.
Any welfare issue of Nigeria, yes, it's my concern. Any welfare issue of Nigerians here in Russia is my concern. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Please, if you have any question, throw your question, please. Mr. Chima is here. I have a couple questions. I would like to ask him, and if you have your question, through your question, he can answer you now. And Mr. Chima, please, can we know what Nigeria community is doing right now? As in, what is the thing now they are doing currently? What is the project?
What they are doing?
What is the thing they are doing? Yeah.
Actually, Don Zubby, you see, Nigerian community is an organization representing Nigerians here in Russian Federation, which everybody knows about it. Are you getting my point? And our mandate to Nigerians is to know that things are going fine. And the same time, I believe that the Nigerian community it represents every Nigerian in every issue of however they are, which I know that they are answerable to every Nigerian here. So we are here for Nigerians and hope that whatever been Nigerian difficulties is what we are after to look into, to try to find way and solve one or two things. I think that's the major concern we are. Is our citizens have to tell us exactly what their problem is all about. Now we can know how to handle it. I believe that everything is okay, but what is the problem all about? So it's my concern to know what the problem is all about so that we can know the area and how we can be able to help in that matter.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to complain. I have to complain. Someone called me and reported two issues to me, and he said number
Please,
one.
louder, louder, a little bit, please.
I
Okay.
said some. I have a report. I got a report from one of our sister here, and he said that someone is working in this house work. I don't know how they do the work. He said along the line he fell from the up, and the guy now is in a very serious bad condition. I don't know whether Nigeria community is aware of this. This complaint or this issue have come to me two times now. I don't know whether Nigeria community know about this. And he said the guy, his wife is no longer in Moscow. His wife now is in Nigeria, so he has no one to help him. So I would like to know whether you are aware of this.
In Nigeria, who fought on process of? Is it the guy who fought in
Yeah,
construction
the guy
work?
that is working, yeah, under construction work. Yeah.
Yeah, Zubby, we know about it anyway. We know about it. You see, when things like this happens, there's an mandate which I believe that the community in general set up to get the citizen close who are working together with this Nigerian guy, you know. So, but unfortunately, you know, it's in a foreign land where a lot of people are afraid of their documentary status, which is a very big problem. So it happens on knowing area, which I cannot tell you that this is how it happens or the result of it. People who are close to the the area where this guy had this incident are nowhere to be found, and none of them are ready to come close to tell the Nigerians exactly what happened and where this thing happens. But about the situation, we are aware of it, but the details are not yet revealed to us for now. So we are still under investigating to get the details as well, because you know it's a gradually process, which there's no how you must get information through someone. I'm not
Yes,
there.
the information I have, they said nobody is attending to this guy. He's in the coma right now in the hospital, but
That's what.
nobody is coming to ask after him. Nobody is coming to say this is our people. This guy is from Nigeria. He's one of us. Nobody is doing that right now as we speak. So that's what they are
Yes.
saying. So I don't know whether
Yeah.
Nigeria community is aware of this.
The Nigerian, we know this. We heard about the incident. The report is already done. But as I told you before, the investigating are still going on because we need a full information from the friends who are working close to the guy. Are you getting my point? We community, there's no how we can know what happens. We must know it through someone who are working in the same particular project.
So
So
that means you're not in any contact with with this young man now. You're not in any contact. You people are not in any
well,
contact.
yes, of course. The truth of the matter is I have never had in contact with this guy, but the community for now are still going on under investigating to know people who owns this project, because we can get this information through the project owners. Are you getting my point? So when we get the information, because the guys, the Nigerian citizens who are working close to him are nowhere to be found. And now our own work is to go deeply underground to get this address where this incident happened, for we to, you know, have an interrupt with the people who are in charge of the construction. So, but we have never related with them one-on-one.
So someone say so you must get information before you help someone.
This is not a matter of help. The help is different than the incident happens. Are you getting my point now? Help is different. An incident happens. Now, what is help? Someone who is in medical treatment. So the way the medical, the guy is sitting now in hospital, which I know that the treatment are still ongoing. So our own contribution right now is to communicate with the hospital on how he is. Why the investigate? Because this thing, you see, is a reconstruction work. We must to get things right, because as a matter of fact, the environment where this incident happens supposed to give an account of what happens to a citizen of Nigeria. I don't know you're gonna, because it happens in someone's project, which we need to know why the guy is still in hospital. So the help is different. It's not a matter of help. The guy is still in medical treatment, but we need to know what exactly.
Sir, what I understand here is this: you people are not in any contact with the hospital or with the guy at the moment.
We're in contact with the hospital.
In contact with the guy right now.
We're in contact with the hospital, please. Because if we're not in contact with the hospital, how do you know? How can I tell you now that the guy is still in hospital and still having the treatment? So he's still having the treatment, but we need to have another information on what happens and what makes this set of people within the area did not take the measure when this thing happens. So we need to know. Because if something happens wrong and a Nigerian citizen was found somewhere, who is to blame? Who are we going to hold responsible? So issues are still ongoing. Why the guy is still in medical treatment for now?
Okay. Thank you for that one, sir. Second issue is this. Before we move on, second issue is this. I have another issue that there is a girl that is inside the deportation camp for over 2 years now. Then, according to information I have, they say they have already spent several times money to take this girl home. Maybe the lawyer is not doing something right at the moment. I don't know what is the problem, but the problem here is this: girl has been there for 2 years and she's willing to go home, and nobody is helping her. And I also want to know whether if you are aware of this as a welfare chairman, secretary, or officer.
Thank you, Don Zubby. It's the problem that is we have a lot of Nigerians who are in detention camp. I can tell you about this. We have a lot, not one, not 10, a lot. Several days and months of calls about Nigerians who have spent more than 2 years in detention camp. And all these fellows want to go home. And believe me, when I received all this information, we have an illegal team, which I know that the legal advisor of Nigerian community have been in contact with the administrative, the deportation camp where they are. So, you see, if the last one, this incident you are telling me about, this Nigerian girl who have been in detention camp since over 2 years, see, the question is this: who is the lawyer did she send money to? Are we aware of the person she sent money to? I got this information of this girl about 4 days ago. And when I got this information and I stopped donation, because based on what I saw, contribution of 40,000 rubles, and I called them and I asked a question: why must 40,000 rubles? Please, we must have to check and know and who is about to receive this 40,000 rubles, so that the Nigerians will not contribute their money in the wrong hands. We don't know about the lawyer. Now the question is, who did she consult as the lawyer? We don't know about it. But 4 days ago, about this particular girl, actually, I know about this 4 days ago, and I stopped this donation and referred this issue to the legal advisor, which he had communicating with those people to know exactly what happened actually. You can't use money to give unknowing person. At the end of the day, you wouldn't find the money, and the same particular person are still there. So it's going to cause a lot of damages for we Nigerians. So I myself, I stopped this donation to make sure we verify and knows more about this lawyer and who consulted this lawyer before the money or donation can still ongoing.
Okay, sir. Sir, do you know what caused why so many people will stay 2 years inside the position camp? Do you know what caused it? Is it the money or is it the document? What is the problem, sir? Do you know any of idea?
Yes, you see, Don Zubby, we have a lot of problems here, and I believe that anybody who knows me in here in Russia, I will definitely tell you how it is. A lot of our citizens who have spent more than 1 year, 2 years in Russia, a normal right of it is not right. But what is the problem actually is the question. You see, a lot of them, got without no passport. They don't have passports. A lot of them are caught with people different passports. A lot of people have caught with people, they deported them, and somebody got you with someone's passport, and the same particular person have already been deported, the original owner. Are you getting my point now? So now, this issue is a criminal issue. Don't be in the right sense of it. You don't have right to hold my passport. If you caught with my passport, you are going to answer the question. Now, who is Mr. Chima for Zubby to answer? You don't know more about me. It can be somebody who committed a crime in Russia. It has been someone who have deported since over 1 year. The question is, how do you have such person documents? So we have gone deeply about this situation several occasions. Our citizens stop using documents that don't belong to you because of tomorrow. And the such issue, believe me, see, the embassy who have been here for us in terms of documentary, we find it so difficult to hold someone or to provide emergency travel certificate for a person who have caught with someone's document. And even this someone document is person who have deported is over 1 year or 2 years. You must make sure you make your research very, very well before somebody can enter into such situation, because you can bring an emergency travel certificate for someone for a wrong person. So these are the main problem. Our people have more long time to stay in detention camp, because I believe that the Russian we are today send people home. If you have your documents, they caught you, they will send you home. Maybe after due time, they will send you home. There's no must that you must provide your tickets. 70% of the Russian authority send citizens home in detention camp. A lot of people who feel that they need to go any time of their wish, they provide their ticket, they go. But
Okay.
people who spend more time in detention camp is people, they don't have passport, number one, they are caught with other people's passport.
What is happening to Mr. Chima? Hello, Mr. Chima, internet. Please, Mr. Chima, we don't know what happened. Please come back to us. Please hope you guys are getting this information right, okay? Because he's the welfare chairman right here in Russia. He is the current welfare chairman. So hope you guys are getting this information, please, so that we all should be guided. You should know when you are getting a problem and when you are not getting a problem with something. So Mr. Chima is here. Sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, go ahead.
So these are the problems the Nigerians are facing here in Russia, So a lot of them have their problem actually staying long time in detention camp is I'm online with them, please. Close them. I'm online with them. Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm here with you. I can hear you, sir.
Okay, so a lot of them, they're caught with people's documents, and it's very, very wrong. You understand my point now? So we have been trying humanly possible to make sure we told Nigerians, make sure don't go out with people's documents, because you may not defend people's documents. Someone you are holding his or her passport may be a wanted person in Russia. How will you defend such person? Are you getting my point now? So these are the main reasons a lot of our citizens are staying more than 2 years in detention camp, because you don't know such person is a wanted person. And if such person is a wanted person, there must be a thorough investigation by the authority before such person can be free or to leave the country. So that is the truth about it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, our new caller, God bless you for joining us, Mr. HK. Please tell us your name and where are you hailing us from, please.
My name is HK Pretorius. I'm calling from St. Petersburg now.
Okay, God bless you for joining us. So, so far so good. What is your comment and what is your contribution?
Yeah, so far so good. He has said something that is that caught my attention. He said something about people using fake document of other people, which I have not really heard. I've not really heard about that case before, in the sense that I've not really heard about that case whereby I know people use other people's documents. You get me now, but I don't understand. I don't think those people document that has been used are deported people. They are real people that are here. You understand me now? So it's not, you can't use somebody's document that is not in Russia. That is, you are trying that. If they catch you for that kind of thing, that is the main criminal offense here now. You get me? I've seen people that has been in deportation camp whereby they were there because they used somebody's passport photocopy, you know. But at the end of the day, Nigerian community, the president, even not be even say welfare or anything, or not just the people will be saying that they be the president, will be saying we don't vote for them. Say go there as a president. They will go there, they will go and be negotiating with lawyers on how to collect small money. You see that kind of thing. I've seen such a case.
I don't really get this one you said now. Can you come again, please?
Yeah. So now, he talks something about people they use people passport.
Yeah,
You
I get all
the other
those
thing.
ones.
Yeah. So after you don't enter case finish, why he be say when you call on Nigerian community say make una come help me for this thing? No? Now the president they accept that they go negotiate with lawyer on how lawyer would they overcharge you. It happened in my case. Yes, it happened in my case. I saw.
Okay.
You
get my brother, just 1 minute, please. You see, Don Zubby, one thing you help me to do is, I normally like a fat and figure. Okay. So if anything that come in this platform is still documentary in future, it cannot be deleted in 1 year. It can be there in future because I, as a person, as a servant of this community, I would like someone to hold me in anything of such a criminal offense. As I said before, I cannot give you any details, any fake details. I will tell you exactly how it is. Your own is to make your own research. A lot of girls, a lot of boys, especially girls in detention camp, they use people photocopy passports. Example, you have a friend who is a student. Now the person give you the copy of the documents, and now the person finish his or her education and travel back to Nigeria. And the visa is finished already. And now, unfortunately, they got you with something like that. Have you seen? It's a crime because the real owner left already. Now they are holding you with this passport. It's a criminal offense, as you said before. So a lot of them are there because a lot of all these cases, We normally call them and know exactly, and the reason why Nigerians are held for more than 2 years. And any criminal case here must be verified very, very well. And it's not my fault, it's not your fault. And whoever got with someone's passport, either the person is wanted or the person have a seat in the country, or there's any crime in that person's name, and they caught you with a such information, believe you are going to be answerable for it. The answerable for it can take more than 5 years. It can take more than 4 years. Just take it that the reason why there are more long time staying there, one, if your documents expired or they got you as an immigrant, it's a different thing altogether.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you getting my point now? But if they got you with a such suspicious document of someone's own, believe me, it's not easy as you think about it. It's a criminal case, which there must be well verified before such people can get free.
Okay,
For
sir.
now, thank you.
Okay, sir. Please, before you go ahead, someone say our president here in Moscow no follow at all. I want to get something here, sir. Can you explain to us Nigeria community? Is it Nigeria community Moscow or Nigeria community Russia? Because so many people do not understand this.
Thank you, Don Zubby. As I told you before, Nigerian community here is a central Nigerian community. Is govern every region in Russian Federation.
Okay.
It's a center. We call it Central Executive of Nigeria. We have Nigerian community St. Petersburg. We have Nigerian community Voronezh and other cities. They have their presidents. Are you getting my point now?
Okay.
In Moscow, where we are today, we are Central Executive. The president here in Moscow are the overall president of Nigerian community all over the Russian Federation.
Okay.
So it's not Nigerian community. Anybody who is saying Nigerian community Moscow is doing a very big mistake. This is Nigerian community Russia. They govern every state here in Russian Federation.
I'm sorry to cut you off. You are saying,
sorry, HK, 1 minute. Someone commented say most of us outside Moscow no even know say this community exists.
Now,
most of them outside Moscow no even know about Nigeria community.
Ask this person which city. Ask this person which city.
Please, which city are you? Comment your city, please. So HK,
yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so this Nigerian community of 18, truly, I like the fact that we've spoke about this today. You get me now? Like, I've seen so many things around this country, not even saying at my state. I've seen so many things that is not going all right. You know, in the sense that citizens too, they see they commit crime for their own sake. Then they expect community to come help them. You get me now? But why if you say when citizens if you say that they do well, they enter problem, community go come worsen the problem. See, like let me give one example now. There was one time that when I was still dating my ex-girlfriend, yeah, she entered problem for police case. We say two of them, like two Nigerian girls, police don't catch them. I can't call Mazi. I don't know whether I know Mazi. I call Mazi. Mazi charged me 50K, 50,000 rubles.
They call Mazi?
Yeah, Mazi na one man for St. Petersburg here and with the FIBA people, all those kind. I call him, he charged me 50,000 rubles. Then I called, then the other girl called Zuberu. You see the thing now? The other girl called Mr. Zuberu. Mr. Zuberu come there. You know, say, as those two people come there and see themselves, they start fight.
They start fight?
Yes, so when they call them, they come solve case. So. You see the thing now? Like, they call them to come and solve case. Instead, Zuberu was angry that I didn't give him the job. He was going to tell the police people that this man came with a fake passport to come and bail somebody. This man did this. This man did that. You understand it? And he was the president of Nigerian community. You see the problem here now. When I got my police
He
case,
is the, wait, he said
he's the president of Nigerian
he's the
Community
president of Nigeria Community in Petersburg.
in St. Petersburg here. You get me? So when I got my case, whereby the time where they arrest me, I called Zubby. I went to the police station with Zubby and everything. I told him, he understood everything. I thought I was with somebody that would help me. Say that man go they negotiate with my own lawyer. Or now they go to overcharge me.
Wow.
Okay, let me ask a question. When this happened? Which year?
This was last year, like April.
The coronavirus season time?
Yes, when it just started, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, Don Zubby. Say,
Okay.
last year, April, this government have not took place. And believe me, whatever that happened last year, April, I'm not a welfare of this community then. Are you getting my point now?
Yeah.
So we know Siberu as the representative of Nigerian community president in St. Petersburg. And I'm one of the executive then, but I'm not answerable for the welfare issue, which I'm here today. So April of last year, whatever happened April last year, we have an invalid president then who are operating. And if such issue happens by any Nigerian citizen or where the two leadership are having issue because of one thing or the other, believe me, that person has that legal right to contact Moscow. Is the right. And believe me, such issue have to bring Siberu as the president there to book. And I believe that he has to come to the Nigerian community and tell exactly what happened. And for now, I'm just telling you nothing but the truth. This executive is let in after when this incident happens. So let's not use it to judge the current administration.
You see,
bro,
there are people in this St. Petersburg, there are people outside St. Petersburg that need help. Why Nigerian community need to attend to them? I know plenty of people that write me on a daily, HK, send me 5K, I want to pay my HK, do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. Nigerian community need to hear that one.
If those people write you personally as a friend, I'm not aware of it.
No, I mean just random account. They do write me sometimes. Like I know I will just go to check through their account. They say and say a real person. If I get, I didn't give. If I don't get, I tell
no, I understand you very well. You see, we human beings, we have our different minds. People, you have your mind to help a citizen of Nigeria. Personally, you see, we're here to solve Nigerian issue. If such person now, guess how you called me, Mr. Shima. There's one Nigerian citizen sitting down in detention camp in so address. Believe me, what you have to is to ask me what was my action after you complained to me. So if I don't have any answer for you, now I'm ready to accept the criticism. Are you getting my point now? We are the Nigerian community, so we are ready to handle any issue. My brother, we receive call daily basis. So if that's how you call and your issue you reported to us are thrown under dustbill, my brother, bring it and confront me in this platform. Now we can know how to do it.
Someone say, are you a registered member of Nigeria Community?
Me?
It should be you, right? It should be
me. You. I know be registered member. Me, I know.
That's the problem.
No, bro. The thing why I cannot be a member is because I don't see the effect yet. If I see the effect, like one thing I like is I like us to be open. I don't want join something where we say it go be like they won't close me, like say they won't make me the over official. I don't like that kind of thing. You see, like if I'm joining the Nigerian community, I'm joining them because I have my people around. You get me? I have people. I'm not coming there because I want them to help me. I'm just there because I'm a Nigerian living in Russia. So I must connect with my community. That is what I see it to be. So I don't want to join something that every day they go there. Like even I don't see Nigeria. I from St. Petersburg. Yeah, I don't see where we say that they fight each other. They do different things. So me, I don't want all those kind of things. You see now. If we want to be well documented, let's be well documented. No, be say I will go join something where be say now I'm a ball fuller. What I want use and do. You see the thing.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, please let me ask you this question, please. What do you think is the problem we are facing here in Russia? What do you think is the problem?
Don Zubby, it's before the word, there's a problem.
Okay.
And the truth of it is there's no how problem can finish, even here in Russia, where we are living today. The problem remains problem, but the question is this: how can we amend these problems? Number one, Nigerians, we must to try to engage ourselves for something legitimate. I'm giving you example of things so that later you say I'm not a saint, but I must tell you from what I know, Nigerians need to engage themselves for something legitimate. When you involve yourself for something, the example you are doing buying and selling in the market, you have a valid document, you pay your shop rent, you pay your house bill. Believe me, you can live even 50 years if you wish here in Russia. Are you getting my point now? Okay. But if you are living here in Russia, you just want to become a Dangote overnight. Ask yourself a question. Become a Dangote overnight, just like that. There may be a problem, there may be a verification on the way. So if verification comes when you are guilty, what next? These are the problem. So I'm telling you, let's try humanly possible to legitimate our living here in Russia. It's very, very important. Sometimes some people may not take it from me, but I'm just telling you from the reality. Legitimate yourself. That's one problem Nigerians are facing here. Two, documentary issue are many another problems Nigerians are facing here.
Okay.
Thirdly, couples who they are not ready, maybe out of accidentally having a child, different child, which they cannot be able to force it. No, I'm just telling you how it is. You know, maybe two couples. Are you hearing me?
I'm with you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
So we're talking about the problems of our people because I'm telling you based on the experience and the call I receive daily basis.
Okay.
If two couples cannot be able to take care of their homes, their kids, there's a scandal at home. All these things are problems. So my own advice to them is before you can go put yourself into a family here in Russia, watch your back if you can capable, so that you cannot use, you know, making home or to having your child in Russia to disturb people around you. It's a problem. When you have 2 or 3 kids, you can't pay the rent perfectly okay. You can't feed your kids. They can't go to school. They can't go medical treatment. So what are you expecting? This is a problem. So there's no benefit. You can say, okay, government will be paying the kids.
So, sorry, sir, what are you advising them on that? They should stop giving birth, or what are you advising on that?
My advice for them on that is this, Don Zubby. They say that someone must reach up to something. You see, if you know your financial status, you cannot be able to have money to feed 2 kids. Maybe you have money for 1. I advise you go for 1, don't go for 2. If you have money to feed 2 kids, you cannot be able to afford 3. I advise you don't go for 3. Leave 2, which you can be able to take care of it without using to disturb the society. Some people may not like it. But believe me, a lot of scandal homes, you see a single girl having a child, the man is not there for her. The problem is all over. They called Don Zubby, I need help this. a lot of problems here and there. So what are the problems? So every woman, every young girl, every man should, humanly possible, to try what they, let them, engage themselves for what they can be able to solve their problem so that the society will be calm. Because if you don't do that, you're disturbing your partner. As this brother said, if somebody called you today, I need pampers for my child, you send money today. Tomorrow, I need pampers. So what will you do? You may be dodging the call. Tomorrow, you become a bad person. So this should be a general advice for our brothers and sisters here. So
you said
so that one
something.
is, by the
You
way.
said somebody said about documents here that getting real documents is very important in a country, but we don't forget, say, for this Russia, so documentation is mostly the problem. Documentation is mostly the problem. You see, and I don't know what Nigerian community are doing to make the thing easy for their own citizens. You get now, because documentation now one of the most problematic things where people they get for this country. So I believe with the help of our Nigerian community, things will be more easier, but it's not good. It's not getting anything easier. Like it's still hard equally.
Okay, my brother, let me, you see, based on documentary, you see, I'm not praising anybody or to try to add it more so that it can be pleased by some people. I will tell you how it is. Let's record back 1-2 years back ago. I believe that the Nigerian community are close to Nigerian embassy, as you said. We're talking about documentary right now.
Mm-hmm.
If any Nigerian citizen, I believe that even the formal immigration department at the Nigerian embassy, which I believe from my experience living in Russia, they are the best who have operated more fast enough in terms of documentary, which is passport or any document required by them. But you see, what they have to do, you don't have your passport is expired, you want to go home, these are the documents I believe they can be able to offer you. Nigerian embassy or Nigerian community will not give you citizenship of where you're going. That's number one. Nigerian embassy will not give you resident permit of where you're going. Only what they can offer you, for my own best of knowledge, is to give you passport if you lost your passport. Now the question is this: did you lose your passport? They did not give you the passport because you started with passport before anything you do here in Russia. Yeah. So if they can be able to offer you that passport or any that traveling document of your request, believe me, kudos for them.
But I know so many people that has lost their document, actually their visa, because they wanted to renew their passport.
That one happened. Is it in Moscow here or in Petersburg?
You never hear that one. I don't hear that one where we say people their visa don't expire because of say Nigerian embassy no agree to passport. They say that they wait for confirmation from Abuja. Now Abuja they give confirmation reach Russia.
Is it the people they lost their passport or what?
No, people that want to just normally renew passport.
Renew, my brother. This is not a real information. If you have your passport today, despite of 1 week ago, we got information that they mentioned the technical error, which they tried to get through before the couple of days now. You see, anybody who called you a Nigerian citizen, you have your passport and that passport expired, not lost, expired. I myself, as welfare department of Nigerian community, give you 100 assurance that that person go to the embassy and the person will receive that passport the same particular day. So anybody who called you or to complain to you, they have their passport and it's expired, and the embassy said that they want to get confirmation, let the person bring that report to here right away. It's not a reality. But if you're telling me that they lost, if you're telling me they lost passports, if they lost passport, see, immigration department here, they have their own boss back home. If you lost your passport, there's even other countries, if you lost your passport, you must bring police reports as they normally request. Send it to them. They do their investigation and process the passport. a time frame best known to them. I don't know you're getting my point now. So
Yeah,
if you lost a passport, it has a procedure and time frame for that. But if you have an expired passport, my brother, before 48 hours of working days of Nigerian embassy, they will give you passport. So I'm not here to condemn anybody or to praise anybody. I'm telling you how it is. So anybody who can come in this platform right now to tell you I have my Nigerian passport and I expire and they don't give me, that person should come here and report for it. And I think
Okay.
I know that's not like that.
Okay, Mr. Chema. Sorry, thank you so much for that. And please, is there any platform? This is end of my question. Is there any platform Nigeria community is bringing or is doing to help people that want to open business? Because we know I have people or so many of our brothers want to open business, but they don't know the guideline. They don't know the way forward to open legitimate business. Is there any guideline from Nigeria community how people can start a business here in Russia?
Thank you, Don Zubby. You see, your house of opening business. Nigerian community is an organization. And if a Nigerian citizen want to open a business, you must know that your business, Don Zubby platform owns by Don Zubby. You bring in whosoever you want to bring in because you want to bring in the person. So it's your personal business. Are you getting my point? Now, if a citizen of Nigeria, you want to open a business, my brother, ask yourself, do you have your valid document here? If yes, you have it, you want to open a company, a registered company, which you owns the government tax. What I will tell you or advise you, after the program, call me, we have an appointment. If you are ready that you want to legitimate yourself in business, any business you wish here in Russia is open for you. I will advise you how you do it. So it's not Nigerian community will tell you, go and open a company, go and open a limited liability company, or no. I don't think so. So what you have to do is to meet right people who will not defraud you or advise you wrong. They help you. You open your company, you continue with your company.
Please,
so that's how it works.
Zubby, regarding this business thing that you just said now, I wanted to even say that was even the main purpose why I'm here. You know,
Okay.
Like I think we Nigerians in this country, we are not thinking of how to grow as a person. We are just thinking of how to grow. Like we are not thinking of how to grow as a community. We are thinking of how to grow as a person. You see, like in this place, let's go into entertainment now. Zubby, we don't have any black radio station. We don't have radio station. We don't get radio station for this place. We don't get so many things for this place. Where we say, now what we really need as a community to grow. You see the thing now. We don't get better things for this place. Even the people where they try want to do the things, they be like they force them to do one. You see the thing now. So I don't know if Nigerian community can make the thing more easier. I don't, because I don't want to make it be like say that they can't tell person say this is what you will use your money to do. You get me? But as Zubby don't talk, say you get people where really they interested to do business. Zubby, I would advise that you should find more people that will give us a radio station. You should find people that will give us a TV station. You should find no be say person won't open club. Club is too much now. We don't tire for club. Club is too much in this country. If not club, they want to make them leave them. You see the thing now. So make them give us things where we say, they should open a fashion company now. They should open things. Now, what make other country better pass Russia? You get now. Because there are black community there. They have things. Like, you cannot compare Russia with UK. Because the black community there, they are already established. You see the thing now. But for people there will get the money to do the thing. But they don't want to. Everybody want open club. Everybody wants sell Nkwobi. Like, what's going on? They know we'll do something else. No Nigerian person they do better communication with Russian company. How are we going to get the relationship between? I think our Nigerian community don't even have the relationship with the Russian firms. You see now, it's like they don't know we are existing.
Yeah, only Miss Joy, I see you.
It's
Okay,
like they don't
I
know
think,
it's like they don't know we are existing. So I don't know how we all are going to work out. Like we have to really do things because like anytime I go out of my house, I just know that Nigeria is not existing in Russia. I'm the only one here. So now so other people say see the feel because they need to see the effect. Then they need to see the effect of anything. So anybody who want to do business, I bet me they do better business. If now uncle be join, me they leave them. Me they just leave them. See now.
Don Zubby, you see, business, I told you before, business, any business is a private business, as I told you. Even in UK, in America, and other part of the world, where you have Nigerian community. Nigerian community is not a business organization. It's an organization non-profitable, non-pay, nobody paid anybody.
okay.
Are you getting my point?
Okay.
Don Zubby, you opened this platform for who? For Don Zubby. Did you open it for me? No. You called me, Mr. Chima, I want to have you in this platform. I honored your invitation.
Yeah.
If there's any payment, Don Zubby, as a part of example, maybe who come to your platform, we paid 1 ruble. I think I request, okay, Don Zubby, I will pay 1 ruble for today's show. Is it not true?
Yeah.
Now, the maintenance of my payment goes for Don Zubby to update your platform, right? So, concern of business, please, let's understand that business owns by you, owns by me, owns by every individual, and has nothing to do with the community. Only what community, I think, for me, can do is to, Nigerian community in Russia platform. Don Zubby is a platform where Nigeria can communicate. They empower and tell the group that Don Zubby is a real Don Zubby. It's not a fraud Don Zubby. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So they have to upgrade and tell other people whom you are. That's only one thing I know, to update your status. But to, have collective or to do your platform together or to work together, my brother, no. These communities are non-paying organization. Nobody receives any salary. I'm here today to serve Nigeria. I'm not here for any payment. Nobody give me one dime. I've been in the past administration. This is my second administration in different departments. I never received $1. So
sir,
if I receive
how do you people maintain your body? How do you maintain your car? How do you take care of yourself? Since you've been working for several years in this community,
Don Zubby, I work for myself. I serve Nigeria, free will. I work for myself and serve Nigerians free and no payment. Are you getting my point now? Only one thing tomorrow, you are Mr. Chima, Welfare Secretary of Nigerian Community. Simple. It's only the name you called me. But the benefit, there's no benefit.
Okay.
It's non-profit organization, which everybody knows.
We use our funds to help people down. Okay.
So that is it. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know whether if anyone wants to come in to ask any question. If you have any more questions you want to ask, if you want to come in, send a request. Okay. Do you have any question you want to ask him? Because I would like to bring another person.
Yeah, if you bring another person, actually, me, I don't already see Nigerian community for this country. They will always be the way they are, like in the sense that they will not be able to extend hand. They will not be able to reach out. Now only case where they hear that they solve. You see,
and Mr. HK, you said something earlier. You said that when you have a case, when you call your lawyer, they are negotiating how the amount they are going to charge you. Mr. Tima, please, I don't know whether you have heard something like this as a welfare chairman. I don't know
I
whether you have
never
heard this
hear
from
any. I
your
told you
colleagues.
before. It happens before I came into this administration.
No, I
You
said,
see,
have you heard any case of that when they call any lawyer to go and bail our people, they will start doubling some social money or start making their own plan to store money from the person?
My brother, we said it before. If any Nigeria in any part of the city have any problem in any form, my number is open. Complain to me. If you go by yourself to consult unknown person and give your money, you are in your own risk.
no, now Mr. Zuberi is not an unknown person. Now he's somebody that we all know now.
Good and fine. As I
See,
said before,
they charge me the money where that man. You see, the thing to say that case, my friends be won't even beat him for court. Now he make me lose my first trial case. Why they go prison? Now he made me lose my first trial case. How will a lawyer come to a court? You are a lawyer that they have paid. Okay, at the first time they paid you 150,000 rupees to come and grant this guy bail on house arrest. You come with sheet of paper. Zuberu promised that he will contact the Nigerian community in Moscow, that they will collect a letter, whatever. In going house, go to the letter, come with the letter, they can't read rubbish for inside court. You see what happened now? So like everything just.
this thing happens.
Then when I
This thing
finally
happens
enter prison now, Zuberu went ahead telling people that now he don't go put himself for prison, oh. Now he don't go put himself for prison, oh. He go threaten again. Like after you don't dupe me, you and lawyer don't dupe me.
Don Zubby, you see this accusation right now, believe me, it's an issue that I cannot, I have nothing to say about it. As I told you before, I took in this office before this incident happened. So if this our brother want to bring this case, believe me, only one thing you have to do. Let's do things right. I'll give you the procedure, how it happens. You write it and use it and bring this case back.
No, it's
So
already
people
passed
to
now.
handle it to cause the are there.
The case, I don't already come out
listen.
from prison now. Yeah, like
Even
my case, Nigerian community didn't help me on this case. You see now, Nigerian community, as popular as I am, they didn't help me on this case. I use my friends and my money and every other thing to come out. Nigerian community didn't help me on this case at all. So they know hear the case. They hear them now. Obviously, they talk about and they gossip about them, but they know help me for the case.
My brother, thank God you are free. But what I'm saying,
he's not happen on his
is
government.
before.
The government is different. So this is a new
You understand?
government.
So if there's anybody who handle it, I'm not answerable to handle it. So it was a past administration. We have a former welfare. Maybe he's the one who handled it. So not me. So I cannot know. I don't know what happens.
Someone say, and what year, please?
That was April. Now I told Nigeria community knew about the case because
which year is that? This
now April last year.
2020.
We are not in office then.
2020 now. April. I stay for prison. I come out on the 18th of June. You see now, after spending millions of rubles, waiting Nigerian embassy, Nigerian community do for the matter. They know about the matter now.
It was a formal administration, please, Don Zubby. I think let's understand that. So if
the former administration, okay.
Yes, it's a former administration.
So, but you are part of them that time. Did you hear about the case?
I'm not the welfare then. I don't hear about it. I'm not a welfare of secretary then.
Okay.
You understand my points?
Okay.
I'm not the welfare department then. So whatever concerns this issue belongs to the president, belongs to the welfare. Maybe they knows about it with the community president in St. Petersburg. So I don't know about it. And such case did not come to our table then.
But okay, so, but you are part of them. You are part of them in the last administration. You are part of them, right?
Don Zubby, last administration, I'm into sports. Okay. It concerns the welfare. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, you are into
unless
sports.
Such issue come in the general, that's when I would know about it. So understand that very, very well, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Sema, what do you think we all can do to save ourselves in so many killing. Like someone will go work, he will fall from up, no one will come to his rescue. Even if he's calling, no one will respond. There is also another of our girls that is going through mental health. I don't know what is going on right now. I don't know whether Nigeria community know about this. So many things is happening to our people here. What do you think we can do to improve our life here?
Don Zubby, he say, let me start from our sister that have a mental health. I believe when you have your show with Deputy Welfare, he points things a little bit about it. The community did the best they can do, which I myself I participate, which I myself I knows how we rented an apartment. We called Scorapon, which is Otre, the hospital ambulance, to pick her more than 3 good times. We knows how even the first time when she making a problem in Lubesi, we knows how when she went in different house to cause a scandal, a community who was in between of all this. So if I tell you right now, or you have any complaint that we don't know about it, the person is bringing a fake lies.
So what is the situation about the girl now, right now? Can you give us an update about her situation now?
The last time, you know, some of issues here have to be, we need to have some diplomacy for some certain questions, okay? Because tomorrow, somebody may try to watch about what happens. Are you getting my point? So we must be very, very careful for some certain questions. This girl actually right now have a mental disorder, which such situation lead her for a problem where she is today. Are you getting my point now?
Okay. She's
so
no longer with
she
you.
have a problem, and this problem, you know, is related with the Russian government. It's a criminal issue right now, but believe me, it's not things I can open here in camera because the issue are still ongoing.
Okay, Nigeria community is on the matter, right? You people
we
are on
knows
the matter.
about it, so we knows about it. So I
No,
have
are you
every
people on the
report
matter?
about it.
Are you people on the matter right now, or you
Yes,
know
of
about
course.
it?
So we knows the matter and we on the matter. So I cannot come here and tell you anything about it. So let's leave that one maybe later. If you want any information, I can tell you. But here actually, it's an issue that's related with government, which I don't need to come and expose for now. Please.
Okay, sir. In your own office as a welfare chairman, can you tell us what you have achieved so far, as in what point or what efforts you have put in Nigeria, as in your office?
Don Zubby, we have achieved a lot.
Okay.
We have achieved a lot. Okay. You see, when I said anything here, all the evidence are there. I'm not telling you only Moscow. A lot of cities here in Russian Federation. We have achieved much in medical of our brothers. We have achieved much to make sure Nigerians are free today at the embassy. We have achieved much to medical policy, which is about the health insurance of every Nigerians. So we have achieved things that I know that every Nigerians here can testify. Only one thing you must know, no matter however you do or you do anything in life, everybody will not be satisfied. Some people will not like your efforts. Some people will like your efforts. Some people will appreciate. Some people will not appreciate. This is nature. So we have already tried to go every corner of areas of things that belongs to Nigerians or things that can make Nigerians to understand how someone can live here without being fear. We lost our brother last time. We know what we faced about it, and we make sure with the help of the community and we send him home. So we done a lot, my brother. Minus 25, minus 21, minus 30, we are called running around to make sure we do this. So I believe Nigerians appreciate our efforts. You understand my point? So they appreciate our effort. So I believe that today of this show, the reason and the topic is the area we're not doing fine. If there's area we're not doing fine, I have my pen, I have my book. What we can do to amend, we do it.
Someone commented, he said, someone said, Don Zubby, tell them to open Instagram account. He said, Don Zubby, please tell the NCR to open Instagram account. They should have a good platform. They can go live most time. You know, this is a very good point. It's a very, very good point. It's a very, very good point. So, sir, what can you say about this?
About Instagram account?
Yes, this is someone commented that. Someone give
okay. About that. I think all those things Nigerians believe that they need. My own duty is to have it as a point and report to the authority. I'm welfare. Somebody's a president. I'm not the president. Okay. Are you getting my point? So my own is to report any issue. If I report issue to them, if the action is taken, definitely you will see the good work. If there's no any action of Nigerian demand, if you call me back, I will still tell you that, man, I do my best and there's no results.
So someone say, how can a Nigeria community be reachable?
The platform is open.
Please, can you just say the platform? So many people do not know it, so that let them know it now.
Everybody knows Nigerian community is still open. So you send your number to me, you'll be added. You join the Nigerian community. It's on a platform.
Okay, where someone must send number to you before you can add it.
So how can you be on WhatsApp? The group we have a WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So how can you join? How can you be a member there? And know that every registration in a year is 1,000 rubles. But the question is, are you in the group? If not, now you have to join the group. Your monthly dues, we have an ID card, we normally give 1,000 rubles every year. So you come there, you join the group. It's open for everybody. So that's it.
Someone said, what is the WhatsApp group? Can you just bring out the WhatsApp group so that let me pin it here?
The WhatsApp group.
Yes, I will try and bring the president. Someone said, try and bring the president. I will bring the president soon, okay? Sir, please, can you drop the number? Let me pin the number here. People really want to add this group. People really want to belong, sir.
The number is open. Don Zubby.
Just type the number. I will pin the number for you, sir.
Yeah. So I will give you the number. You send them a request. Are you coming?
No, can you just type the number? If you type the number, I will pin the number so that people can follow the number immediately.
Don Zubby, this thing is an official WhatsApp. What they have to do, let them bring their number and they're going to be added. It's not my personal telephone number.
You will be added.
Yes, of course. It's not my personal telephone number. I can't give my personal telephone number. If you want to call me as a Wi-Fi, I give you my number.
I don't pay since last year. I don't pay since last year. Well, you say my ID card. I don't pay since. So, sir, you cannot drop the number here until someone send their own number. So, how are they going to send their number to your Instagram or to? Do you have anywhere they can send the number to?
I will send my WhatsApp number. Let them send me a request, and they're going to be added in the NCR platform.
Okay, can you just drop your number here so that they will send you? Let me pin your number out here. They will be adding you and send you messages because they really want to join Nigeria community to know what is going on.
Okay, no problem. I will do that.
Okay, sir. So, sir, what do you think Nigeria community is facing right now? What is the challenge you people are facing? What do you think is the challenge you people are facing?
Challenge in what?
In any area, since you people are in this government now, since you have taken over to do government, since you have come into this new government, what is the challenge? What is the challenge? in any area? Do you have people have any challenges?
For now, there's no challenge for now. There's no challenge because if there's the challenge, the problem we have is Nigerians. You know, their problems, to make sure the problem is going to be solved. That's only the challenge. And as we're here today, I believe their problems is need to solve. So if their problem is not solved, it's a challenge to us. So that is the major challenge we're having right now. So how do we know Nigerians' problems and to solve their problems? So, but if it's an individual challenges, I think we don't have any big challenge for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what can you say to Nigeria? What advice do you have for Nigerians, you know, to give? What can you, I mean, I don't know where my topic went to, man. Hello, sir?
Yeah, Zubby.
So I said, what can you say to Nigerians? You know, what is your advice of encouragement?
Yeah, the advice of encouragement I still remain the same. As I told you earlier, you see, we should try to keep on communicating to each other. We should keep on communicating because as the other brother dropped, you can't judge people when you don't communicate. As I told you before, call me. If your issue is not handled, now you can go in the other way around. But if you have your problem, which you know that the community have to do something, and you keep it by yourself, maybe in such a platform like this, now you wanted to come here to attack people, I don't believe it's right.
Please, can you put down the Facebook name or Instagram name? Someone say we have a Facebook page. What is the Facebook page to Nigeria community? People want to really join. People really want to know about this Nigeria community and what is the activities like. So we want to know about you now.
I'm here to find a way to make things easy. So that's the personal problem and the personal advice I will have to give to Nigeria. So if they have problem, let them call.
Please, I don't know what happened. Mr. Chima, please, you need to come back to us. You need to come back to us. Please, if you have any question, if you want to call in to contribute, please, the door is open. So we are still on this matter. We are with Mr. Chima, the General Secretary, Welfare, you know, in Russia Federation, you know.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, good afternoon. Please tell us your name and where you tell us from, sir.
Yeah, my name is Blessing. I'm calling from St. Petersburg.
Blessing from St. Petersburg. God bless you for joining us. So, what is your challenge and what is your comment? What is your contribution?
My own contribution is that I want to ask a question to Welfare Director. Okay. That as a welfare officer, what is the contribution of Nigerian community about the BVN and NIN? You understand? So that is my question about the BVN in Nigeria. You know, there are many Nigerians living here, and we are not supposed to travel down go to Nigeria before we could do BVN.
Okay.
Just ordinary Nigerian community in Senegal. Nigerian community that are living in Senegal, they have a specific place where they are doing BVN. Ordinary Senegal that's in Africa.
Ordinary Senegal.
Yeah, talk less of Russia and Belarus. You see, two countries together. So Nigerian community there, we do have an avenue to do BVN. You see, it's a shame. So we have to travel down, go to Nigeria before we do BVN. That is very bad. You understand? So the Nigerian community in different countries, even Turkey here, you understand? So they have you know, where they are doing BVN. This BVN is very, very important because all of us we are having this in Nigeria. And this NIN also is very important because, as I heard, they said that they are going to stop the phone numbers, this and that. So that is number one. Number two is that.
Sir, can he answer you one after the other, please, so that
Okay.
we all.
Okay.
Hello. We don't know the net. I mean, his network is keep rolling.
Okay.
Hello, sir, Mr. Chema. So no, go ahead, sir. I will still bring him.
Okay. Number two, my number two question is about I say it's an advice for the welfare officer that, you know, Nigerian community is a very big and gigantic community. You understand? What is happening in Moscow? They could not know what is happening in Saratov, what is happening in Novosibirsk. Even as I'm reading some comments, some people in Novosibirsk said that they don't even hear what is called Nigerian community. You understand? Okay. So they can't see what is happening in Tambov, what is happening in Vladivostok, or what do they call it? So I think the welfare, everything mostly in Moscow. You understand? So I think the work of this our welfare officer is to try as much as possible. I'm very sure they have the president from each city. You understand? I'm very sure they have the president. They used to do meetings, this and that. So, and for somebody to have president, I'm very sure they will have welfare. So this very one welfare should communicate, let me say quarterly, to all the cities in Russia. You understand? To be having meeting for the, maybe even if it is not meet, at least they should updating in what is really happening to the Nigerian people there. I don't know, maybe you understand my point. You understand? So that there are many Nigerians in prison. I'm telling you, there are many Nigerians that are having problems that they could not even there are some Nigerians that are present in prison because of ordinary common passport. You understand? That they don't know what to do. So they don't have nobody to help them. You understand? So I think this very welfare should try as much as possible quarterly to be communicating to each city to understand what is really happening. That's point number two. My point number three is about the embassy. You understand? That the embassy is our home. You understand? They should not make embassy to look like a place where there's a war. You understand? So because embassy, when I'm telling you, 100% of Nigerians that are living here, whenever they hear that they need anything in embassy, I'm telling you, 100% of Nigerians here, they will say, wow, this is a big problem. You see, that is very bad. You understand? Embassy has made that home, that house, to look like a place where there is a war. You know, it is a house that we must hear about and be happy.
So what challenge do you face in embassy? Have you faced any challenge?
There's a lot of challenges in embassy for we Nigerians.
Let's hear one or two, sir.
Okay, take for instance, there was a time for me personally, you understand? There was a time I went to the embassy from St. Petersburg. I took a flight. I'm telling you the reality that when I got to the embassy, they said that I could not enter. You understand? They said that I didn't do the registration online, this and that. And provided that the registration is not even working, the link for the registration is not working. Hello, Mr. Welfare, are you with me? Hello? 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 Hello, Welfare.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hey, so what happens that for example, whatever we want to do in embassy, if it is just something that you can explain, that embassy even know that this is a very little case, they will just tell you that go to Abuja. They will just mention Abuja like it's something that at the backyard. I don't know, maybe you understand what I mean.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes,
So they will just mention that, okay, go to Abuja. They will just Abuja. So Abuja is not somebody's backyard. It's something that take 2 weeks, 3 weeks before you rectify. And in case you need that thing very urgently, embassy will tell you that go to Abuja. You understand what I mean? How can we within ourselves, Nigeria, tormenting our life? You understand?
This is
They
very
will just
bad.
tell you that go to Abuja. So maybe you need something. Within 1 week, you need something to be solved. You get to embassy, you say go to Abuja, go and legalize, go and do this, go and do this. Something that you need quickly. You understand? Something that you need maybe for the student or maybe for the Russian government, this and that. Maybe you need within a short period. They will just say go to Abuja. Like Abuja is at your background.
Sir,
Backyard.
please, can you answer your first question, please?
Okay, first question.
Again, so that you will know, because his network is repeating that time.
Okay, my first question was about the BVN and NIN, because we are not supposed to go to Abuja. To go to Nigeria because of BVN.
Okay,
you understand?
Allow him to answer you now. So, Mr. Chima, okay. So he's asking, what is Nigeria community doing about this BVN? Hello, we can't hear you, sir.
I'm hearing you clearly. Are you hearing me?
We can hear you now. We can hear you now. So go ahead.
Okay, good. Yeah, about the BVN, you say the former president of Nigerian Community, which I know, tried to make sure the BVN are steady and installed here in Russia before the administration finished. And I know that very well. You see, every government have their own system of things. Maybe it works slow and steady. Are you getting my point? Now, and I believe that this government for now have been writing. You know, this Abuja of thing you are talking about is a procedure. A lot of letter approval. To Russia. So, and I believe that their letter have been sending to Abuja to give them, because what I heard that other countries have their own BVN as it is. So, and you know that BVN is for your bank information of a thing. Now the question is this: if you have been often visit home, you will not complain of BVN. Like as I am, I can't complain for BVN. So people who can actually complain for BVN are people who maybe they never have a steady or to, you know, the legal status, how they can be able to even visit home maybe once in a while. But as it stands now, my brother, as it stands now, I will put this thing as a point of a report and still to remind the president about BVN, because it's a complaint. So I'm not here for myself. As I said before, there's a president. I'm not the president. I'll play my own part. I'm a messenger. If such any vital issue come in, my own duty is to take it back to the president's seat and give to him. So if I take it back to him, if there's no any action, any response, believe me, he's going to answer, as Don Zubby said before. If this issue come in now, you have already presented it now. So if I don't use all these points to still go back to his office and drop for him, it's my own fault. But if I drop it for him and nothing is done, my brother, you people, all Nigerians, elect him in as a president. I'm a messenger. Are you getting my point? I'm not the president of the Nigerian community. So I will deliver this message to him. So if there's no any action, you wait for him one day. So that's how it is. So
sir,
okay.
What's the second question?
Yeah, my second question is about the embassy stuff. For example, please and please help us to talk to embassy. They are making a big mistakes on any document that they are giving. You understand?
They are making
A
a
lot
mistake
of
in their document.
yeah, in the document that they are giving. I have had up to like 10 people complain to me here in St. Petersburg when they want to get married. You understand? You know, when they want to get married, you know, there is English part on the top, Russian part on the down. You understand? The translating things that they are doing always miss. I'm very sure people that are online here, they could testify if they have had such issue before. They always make mistakes. You understand? People that come from Vladivostok make such mistake, and they happen to have such mistake, he has to come back again. As you know that this document is not easy, because when you get the document from the embassy, you still need to take it to Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I just heard now presently it is going to take another 16 days. Before it was 7 days. Now they have changed it to 16 days. So this thing, after you have done that, and you now take it to where you want to use it, and they now say that, oh, sorry, this is a mistake. There is an error. This and that. So, and because the people that you are giving this document to, maybe they could not read Russian language. They don't know what you translated. You understand what I mean? So, please and please help us to solve the issue of embassy about the document issuing. You understand? So that is my second number. And the third, that's my second question. The third question is about the welfareism of Nigeria. You know, okay. As I told you, Russia is a very big, very big country. Because you personally, you are representing Russia and Belarus. You understand? Please and please, get in touch with all the welfare officers regionally. You understand? To know the affairs of Nigerians that are there. If they don't come to you, if they don't complain to you, you ask. Because those is going to be some of your achievements that you are going to rascal us at the end of your tenure. That this is my achievement, this is my achievement. You understand? Because if the mountain don't go to Muhammad, Muhammad will go to mountain. You understand? So there are many Nigerians that are in prison unknowingly with a very cheap, ordinary small things. Maybe because of expiring of the passport, maybe because of some straff, this and that. So please and please be communicating, maybe even quarterly, even if it's not monthly, at least quarterly, 4 times in a year. You understand? To talk to all the regional welfare officers that what is happening in your city, this and that, to be able to know that you are really caring about Nigeria. And we people that we are seeing your works, we can able to testify to it in the nearest future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. As you said,
you're welcome.
Your view is noted. You know, as you said, we have a lot of representatives with St. Petersburg, Voronezh, and some other cities. We need properly to know who those people is all about. For sure. I promise you, what you complain is very, very right. And like all the things, as we have an central president, I will bring this issue to his notice, and I will let, because before you have a welfare in any region, there's a president govern in that region. Now the question is this, who is that president? Because there I say president before the welfare. Who is that president? Is that person a real president or an audio president? Is that person a real welfare or an audio welfare? So if we come to get in conclusion to make sure we captured all those information, believe me, our issues are going to be solved, to be addressed. And I believe there's be a very good answer for Nigerians in the nearest future. So I will do that and noted with your information as well. So I will relate it to the president. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, have a nice day, boss. Okay, see you guys.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. God bless you.
You're welcome.
So, Mr. Chema, I really appreciate your coming on this platform. We really appreciate you. And please, if you have more questions, if you have anything, we still have like 30 minutes to stay here. If you still have more questions or anything, someone say I do not like this new government of Nigeria. They are really wicked. I don't really understand. So can you just tell us, is there anything you people are doing? Nigerians here are not happy with you. Do you think that anything Nigeria community are doing, people are not happy with them? The new government.
Zubby, you see,
Yeah?
who wears shoe knows where it pains him or her. Anybody that wears shoe, you know if the shoe is paining you or not. If somebody bring his or her complaint, let the person be specified that look at my problems all about. Maybe Mr. Chima is wicked of this. Look at the problem of Mr. Chima. Look at what I have with Mr. Chima that make the welfare become a kind of a problem to Nigerians. So if you have your accusation, bring it and we'll solve it. So I can't be a spirit. I can't know inside what somebody knows. I know that everything is okay. But who said that everything is not okay? Let the person tell me what is not okay. We have to address everything and we blow it raw as it is. So the person should bring his accusation here.
Okay, sir. I have
you.
this question. As a welfare chairman, which way do you pass your information to the people you are serving, to the Nigerians living in Russia? Which way do you pass your information out? When you people are having a meeting, when you people are having something to tell Nigerians, which way do you use to pass your information?
Good. Zubby, you see, information as it is. We have Nigerian embassy, we have Nigerian community. We work together. Are you getting my point? Okay. We have a WhatsApp, which we have a lot of Nigerians in the WhatsApp group. Every information, we have a PRO. We have every different offices. If you are coming for information, if I get information, the public secretary, which is PRO, is going to publicize. We have information on social media of Facebook, Nigerian community, Russia. We have a Nigerian community platform, WhatsApp group. So we have a lot of places we publicize our information. So all this are different departments. Are you getting my point? So if there's any vital information coming from the welfare, my own duty, my own office, when we see it is a real information, we have to send it to the PR to publicize for Nigerians. So all the information goes as Nigeria need it. So if anybody who are not in the WhatsApp group should give us, the person should send me a number, we add you. If we add you, you are following every information daily basis.
So
you
how
must follow every information.
They can send their
Even
number
there's
to
any,
you?
you get the information as well.
No, sir. How people can send their number to you for you to register their number to become a member? How they can reach out to you? How you know?
I will send you my number right away. I will send you my number here right now.
Can you just send it? Let me pin it now. Yes, I will pin it so that people will add you now. They will be sending their number so that you
Student
can
affair, please post my number. Student affair, please post my number on the platform, please. Secretary of Student Affairs, please post my number.
Student Affairs, post the number so that
yes,
people
she will send the number as soon as possible.
Because this is another way for people to reach out, because so many people are interested. So, sir, another of my questions goes this way, sir. Do you think your government is doing well? Do you think they are really doing well that you can be proud of?
Don Zubby, I told you, what you will know as a what Nigerians will know if we are doing well is our achievement. If the achievement is not okay, that means we're not doing fine. But I'm telling you, for what I have already explained to you and the difficulties of Nigeria, an embassy freely for Nigeria to get whatever they request or they want from the embassy, to make sure the policy of the health can be so easy for Nigeria. It's a great achievement. So I believe that we are in the right track for now. So if we're not doing fine, let the Nigerian person come here and say, look at the area, you people are not doing fine. So
Yes, please, you
I
are free
can't.
to come now and say your mind now. You are free to come and make
So
the request. I'll
anybody
bring
should
you.
come in and say his or her mind, because I don't know what is bothering anybody. I'm doing my own as a servant. So the one you told me is the one I will work with. So I can never operate what I don't know. So let the person bring his or her view. And the area we're not doing fine. Now we can know. I can answer the area and the place we're doing fine. So that is it.
Okay. So, what you are telling us now is to get patient to this government, that the government will definitely fulfill all their promises.
Is there any promises they promise which they have not fulfilled? If
Number one,
yes,
this
name.
BVN, yes, this BVN, yes, they have not bring this BVN. This is one of
Number
their
one,
promise.
BVN. Number two.
Okay, I thought you want to say something about that. No, number
No,
two, I can't think of it now. Maybe if I remember, I will send
go
them.
down.
I will send them.
Thank you. As it
Please
is,
drop the number. Someone say please drop the number.
the last caller, have already bring to our notice that the BVN is very, very important as it is. And I have already made my promise that the BVN I must to report this issue to president. I am not the president.
Please, where is the WhatsApp number? People are saying the WhatsApp number. That WhatsApp, they are very interested about that WhatsApp number because they really want to involve in this Nigeria community because they want to know what is going on. They want to ask some questions. So I don't know why the number is very hard to be out.
I will send you the number right away.
Yes, I will bring president soon. Okay, I will bring president soon. Mr. Morris, he's a good man. I know he will clear so many things. Probably next week
No
or
problem.
let's see. That is the president.
They said I was
Talk. They need to talk to him. 8K. We will see the president soon. Okay. So, Mr. Chairman, we really appreciate your comment. We really appreciate your comment. I don't think if you have any question for Mr. Chairman, please say it now, or because he's rounding up. He's rounding up. If you have more questions, if you have anything you want him to clarify, if you have any complaint. So, Mr. Chairman, about this 3 complaints I mentioned to you about the girl that is having mental health, and about the girl that is inside the positional cap for 2 years now, and our brother that fall from upstairs where he's working. This is a major 3 issue I brought to you to your table. Please, I would like you and your government to do something about this because they are our citizens, they are our brothers, our sisters. Please and please, we are pleading for you people that have the power to do something. Please help our Nigerians. So, Mr. Chairman, what do you have to say about that? Are you swimming into action immediately?
Don Zubby, as I said, the welfareism of Nigerians are, I assure every Nigerian, at least if I don't give you 100%, I give you 90% of assurance of the welfareism of Nigerians. As we said before, if you want to do anything or to obtain anything at the embassy, your passport, your legalization of any document, please don't go wrong hand and later you come and blame us. Don't call unknowing person at the end of the day. You will come and blame us. It's better you called me. If I deceive you, tell Nigeria that Mr. Chima deceived you. Whosoever I endorse to you that can give you such service, you now hold me. But don't go outside and meet unknowing person. Tomorrow you say you call one lawyer, Nigerian community should come and run for you. before you started complaining, please, I advise every Nigerian who are watching in this platform, try humanly possible, get in contact with us.
Does someone say, can we know?
We have a deputy welfare.
Okay. Someone say, can we know if there is any money?
So we have a deputy welfare.
So I want to read this comment for you. Someone
Which one
says,
is that?
can we know if someone say, can we know if there is any money in the NCR account?
This one is not a question, please. It's
Okay.
a funny issue.
Someone say again, do they have account? Do they have accounts? Do the Nigeria community have any accounts?
So Don Zubby, that my number is in the platform, please. My number is in the platform, so you can tell the number.
I have not seen the number. If you have seen the number here, please say yes. I have not seen it though.
The number is there at end 791.
I have not seen the number. I have not seen the number. It's a question. You know, I read the thing, but no one say anything. I have not seen the number. I have not seen the number here. So, Mr. Chema, thank you so much for joining us. Please, we really appreciate your coming, and we hopefully hope to see you soon, and hope your government will do more better. We know that you people have so many good things in mind to do for we here, we black that live in Russia here. So please, we urge you to do more better, fulfill your promises. Anything we tell us, no one do them. The BVN is very important. About school, the promise that we are going to have black school. Our children, they will start going to school. They said that when they were campaigning on my platform. So many things were said here. And when I've been the president here, we are going to ask him so many questions. What and what he have achieved so far, or what he's doing right now, you know. So, Mr. Chema, the last question, you know, can you tell us what is Nigeria community doing right now? You know, what is the next step for Nigeria community?
The next step of Nigerian community is since the election, I believe only one thing I want to tell Nigerians is this. Very soon, we'll have a general meeting. I advise people come to this meeting and speak for your mind. When you come to the meeting, the floor is open. Every issue. We have almost 11 officers in different departments.
I have pinned the number now. I just see the number now. I have pinned the number.
Okay. So
okay.
we have a lot of offices in different departments. When you come to this meeting, the platform may not be okay for you to ask deeply of what you want or to prove whosoever or to crucify whosoever you wish. But when you come to that meeting, you have the opportunity is there for you to meet everyone, including myself. And now you ask your question. There's a lot of men and women to answer you. So my advice is, please, Don Zubby, still use the good of this platform to tell Nigerians for them to come to the Nigerian meeting in due time. Whenever this meeting will be announced, will be highly appreciated. So that
okay,
they
sir.
will come.
Sir, but also through this WhatsApp number you drop now, they can also get the information through that WhatsApp number, right?
This is my private number. When they call, I will bring them into the Nigerian community platform. So anybody who send his number to me, or who chat me, write me, I want to join Nigerian community, and I'll bring the person in. So if they don't bring in, they have every right to crucify whoever they want to crucify. So that's how it is.
Thank you so much. This is where I'll be holding it, Mr. Chairman. Thank you so much for your time and for your audience, for you to come here and give us the answer. We have so many questions we ask you, and you have given us the best and the best of your answer so far. So we pray to Nigeria community. Please send your prayer to Nigeria community. You know, you people, I'm seeing your comments. Maybe you are saying they are not existing, they are not doing well. They need your prayer. Anything concerning Nigeria need prayer. You know, easy now. Anything will be Nigeria need prayer. So as Nigeria they are the battle lamb, we say we are the battle lamb too. But the good thing here is this, that we are seeing our representative, we are seeing them. You understand? Because before I don't need to see them, but I will bring more of them. I will bring more of them. Okay. And also do not forget, next Saturday we are having my sister is supposed to come and say something. I don't know. We are having a conference that is coming up on Saturday. Russian student meeting. They are going to use my platform. So you guys will stay tuned. Saturday the flyer will be soon out. The flyer will soon be out. Okay. You guys are going to be blessed. You know, we are going to pass so many information through this platform, and we are going to learn. So, sir, do you have anything you want to say before you leave?
No, Don Zubby, what I'm saying, in fact, is I pray that God will protect Nigerians anywhere they are, and at the same time, let them be focused. Let them be a good example of the citizen, and to make sure our enemies will not laugh over us, because when you know exactly what you are doing and hope and believe in God, I believe the same God will still protect you in anything you are doing. So that's what I have for all Nigerians all over the Russian Federation. And once again, the Christian among us, to wish them happy Easter Sunday. And if I'm not mistaken, I will advise, I believe that maybe you have been in contact with students there, which
my brother, you have a last question.
different of Nigerians on Saturday. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Someone say you have a very important question, but I don't know. But you are going now. Just be in the comment section to listen to him when I will bring him in place. God bless you so much, Mr. Chairman, for coming on our live program. God bless you, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So, guys, I think the next step now is to invite the president by himself. I will do my possible best to bring the president on the platform. He promised me that he will come. You know, I have already spoke to him. You know, he promised that he will come. You know, definitely.
Hello, my brother.
Yes, sir. Please go
Please,
ahead.
I have one last question. My last question is about people that are selling and buying in Nigerian community group. I want to ask the welfare officer, let me just say an advice. Those people that are selling things, I think they should collect the information, further information from them before they allow them to be selling things, so that there won't be breach of trust between the seller and the buyer. I don't know, maybe you understand me. For example, now, somebody can be in St. Petersburg and buy something from somebody in Novosibirsk, and that person is in the group. You understand? He met the seller inside the group. So please, the welfare officer should make sure that the welfareism of both sides are protected. You understand? So the people that will be selling anything inside the Nigerian community, they should provide their identity. You understand? So in case incasity, maybe the buyer run away, you understand? So that the buyer can able to lodge the complaint into the committee that, okay, please, so Mr. So collect money from me to do this, to do that. Please, I don't see the money. Oh, I don't see the goods. So I don't know. Maybe you understand what I mean. For example, it is very common in Nigerian community.
Do you have any experience like that? Do you have any situation you give someone money to bring goods for you, the person didn't deliver the goods to you? Do you have any experience with that?
I have done exchange many times. You understand? But you know, this is Nigeria, and my own advice is that there should be, you know, registration to the Nigerian community. Anybody that will be selling and buying things should make sure that they collect maybe the passports, you understand, maybe the registration, maybe identity, you understand what I mean? So that in case of incasity, there won't be problem. For example, we used to do exchange. If you want to send money to Nigeria, some people will just advertise on the group that, do you want to exchange rates, this and that. You send the person Robu, and if that person don't send the money to Nigeria, what will you do? And the person that is doing the exchange, they don't have any identity with the group. You understand what I mean? So my point is that anybody that will be selling something inside the group, inside the Nigerian group, because we have WhatsApp group, you understand, which in Nigerian community, Russia and Moscow. So anybody that will be selling things should make sure that he first of all provide his identity, legally identity, to the community, so that in case the person run away, so somebody that sending money can able to lodge a complaint to the community that, okay, I said this is the transaction that happened and this person has run away, so that they can able to take the person that, okay, we know his identity. You understand? So if somebody that don't have the identity is selling something inside the community, the person has the tendency to run away because he know that there won't be any problem.
Someone say use e-solution.
Go ahead. Okay, e-solution. I don't know e-solution. You understand? But they should make sure that anybody that will be selling something, be exchange of money, baby, you know, anything. You understand? They should make sure that the community, Nigerian community, because we have the Nigerian community WhatsApp. You understand? So Nigerian community should take the identity of the seller. Maybe his passport, maybe his address, or whatever that is using for identity. Maybe his voters card, you know, anything identity, so that it is going to be, you know, the buyer can have the rest of mind that my money is in a safe hand. In case this person don't deliver, I can go and lodge complaint to the community, and the community will retrieve the money back. So that is my last question. I don't know, maybe a welfare officer will understand what I mean.
I know he's watching.
Okay.
No, he's watching.
Okay, that's very good. So that's my last question. Okay, have a nice day. You are welcome.
God bless you for your point, okay?
You are welcome. You are welcome.
So guys, this is where I'll be stopping it. Please let everybody go back to their enjoyment now. Go and eat your Easter rice. After your Easter rice, turn up at Club Dubai lunch. You know, let's enjoy ourselves tonight, okay? Do not miss out. We have a big program tonight, okay? Skipui and Fejule is giving you back-to-back party, okay? Turn up tonight. Enjoyment not got you covered, okay? Come with your bag. Come with your shoe. Do not leave them at home. Please, guys, hope you guys learned something. The number is still here. Add Mr. Chema, then we'll add you on the group so that you know what is going on. Okay? Join in the Nigeria community. The registration is 1,000 rubles, okay, per year. So, guys, just believe in Nigeria. If you believe, if you don't believe, no one will fight you, okay? Someone say, fuck up. I don't understand. Fuck up community. Forgive them. Please, they are trying their best. They need your prayer. Give them support. Let's see what they can do. Let's give them time. They are not up to 1 year in the office, okay? Let's give them time. But that one we should not allow. We are not going to forget that we will keep reminding them what they are promising us. Because they promise so many things to us. Okay, which one be 1K a year? My brother, now waiting and talk 1,000 rubles per year. If you want to belong to Nigeria community, I don't know if I'm not saying it right. We are still watching. 1,000 rubles to join, to be a member of Nigeria community. Then for the health insurance for 1 year is 12,500 rubles. So if you are still interested, see this number here now. add the number, and get all the information. Okay. Do not forget, this coming Saturday we are having important conversation. All the Russian students, all the students in Russia Federation, they are going to be on this platform. Okay. They are having an important program you are going to benefit from. Okay. God bless you guys, man. White Party is coming on 25 April. Don't Zubby come again with White Party. If you do not have white now, go and package your white. 25 of this April, we are giving you back-to-back White Party with all the artists on my song. Hold up, go ahead. 8K. 8K will be on the floor. 8K will be on Moscow on 25th, okay? Just more than hold up. I just click this information out because no time. Don't forget, tonight we are having a party. We are there to serve you, okay? Come and patronize. Come and enjoy yourself by yourself, okay? God bless you guys, man. If you love this program, always share this program, support this program, share this platform, okay? Let the program be a blast, okay? It will help your life as well. So if there's anything I'm forgetting, please do not vex for me, okay? If I don't hear anybody, do not vex for me, but just believe in God, believe in what you believe. God is your strength. Happy Easter one more time. Go and eat your Easter rice. Jesus love you. I love you. Love from Moscow City. I love Moscow. I love Putin. Bye-bye.